In the kingdom of Umuofia, peace has always been a fragile thing, a delicate glass that shatters with the slightest touch. Should they stop them? Should they bow? Or should they simply run from the storm they saw brewing in Amara's eyes? Under a shaded canopy, shielded from the harsh sun, King Ez reclined on his decorated chair, a golden wine cup in his hand. Beside him sat Oje, glowing with the smug pride of a woman who believed she'd won the world. You are a witch. I am carrying the king's child, a prince you could never give him. It was a performance, but it lacked strength. The color drained from Oje's face, leaving her pale and ghostly. Now, he was the key. Chike stepped forward, his face a canvas of regret and resolve. Chaos erupted. Screams tore through the palace air. Servants shouted in panic. Guards rushed forward, and the women of the court cried out in terror. The ground of lies she had so carefully constructed had cracked open beneath her feet, swallowing her whole. Amara watched it all in silence, her heart tearing in 5 different directions. Pity for the king, anger at OJ, and a profound, aching sorrow for the kingdom. The entire kingdom of Umuofia held its breath. At the hospital, doctors fought tirelessly to save their king. The incessant beeping of machines became the nation's anxious heartbeat. Minutes crawled by like agonizing hours. Finally, a doctor emerged from the king's room, his face grave. He spoke quietly, his words heavy. We revived him, but his heart is very weak. The shock was too great. He may not survive for long. Amara closed her eyes, a silent prayer whispering from her lips. A moment later, a nurse informed her that the king was asking to see her, and her alone. She walked into the sterile white ward. The king, once so powerful and imposing, now looked small and fragile, fading away like the final minutes of a candle's flame. He motioned for her to come closer. Amara, he whispered, his voice weak and raspy. I wronged you. I doubted you. I judged your body and called you barren when the fault was mine. I let OJ's poison seep into my mind and destroy our home. Forgive me. Irrelieve. Do not speak like this, Amara pleaded. You will live, you will recover. But the king shook his head slightly, a final, faint movement. The council of elders gathered as the truth spread through Umuofia like wildfire. Amara was never barren. The king had been unable to father a child. OJ, the supposed savior of the royal line, carried another man's baby. The throne had been built on a foundation of lies, and on this day, the lies finally died with the king. Amara returned to the palace, not through manipulation, not through seduction, not through fear, but through the sheer, unyielding power of truth. The kingdom mourned their fallen king, but in their grief, they embraced their true queen. She was no longer just a wife, no longer a victim, and no longer a discarded queen. She was a ruler, forget be, pain strengthened by truth, and now destined to lead. The throne, which had once rejected her, now welcomed her back. And this time she did not wear the crown for love, but for destiny. Thank you for watching. The story of Umuofia is far from over. Follow our channel for more episodes, and to see how Queen Amara reshapes her kingdom. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a thing.